10.
Play action. Breeze. Standing for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Breeze up.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop. And he goes down. The Saints' decision to go for it. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run it here with Bernard. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the field position doesn't get much better than this.
And when the ball is snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Rolling to his right. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field. Goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
2nd down and goal. Breeze flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Josh Hill there to make the grab, and the Saints have taken the early lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive, and I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
On for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. A nice, tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it.
Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. To the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's incomplete.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
On play action. Allen hit. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like,
here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
At the 6-yard line.
On play action, now Breeze. Be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And now the throw hauled in by Green. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just...
And he's taken down here by the Saints. David Onyemata able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. After the sack on first down, Allen. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. For the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low... The Bengals bring pressure, and it's blocked. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play.
Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati set to take over once again. On first down, Allen throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On the screen, Bernard. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
21-0 our score after 1.
Saints 21, Bengals nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A draw and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. To throw, it's Allen. gets the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Drew Brees sacked. A fumble.
He already had the one fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different in that position.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bengals will get the football back. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Allen off the play fake. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
To throw again. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Kevin Huber now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Bengals 49.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They fake the give. Here's Brees. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Gets this one to Hill. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bengals will get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A gain of 9 yards.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Brooke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Gerardo Davis. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more.
Loose football, and the Bengals grab it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just...
And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep.
Look at this, another fake. Rolling to his right. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bengals will get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Tyler
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Here comes Michael Thomas and the rest of the Saints offense. Second quarter, a guy like him, no catches, so that's the surprising part. But they're winning, so maybe they've been able to do some other things effectively, I guess.
And they found other ways, haven't they? Because the receivers will tell you, offense needs to run through us, but they're managing to get it done in this ball game without having to actually do that. I wouldn't expect them to stay silent for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you got to think his first catch is coming at some point. An incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
And 10.
He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Saints on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured.
And now it's blocked. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The New Orleans offense set to take over.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. The carry here for the big tight end. Breaks a tackle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback...
On the punt.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work.